Hi, my name is Diana, and basically I'm gonna restart my channel because I've been watching a lot of videos of other people, and I feel like I should be heard. Anyways, I think I'm gonna make my second, but I call it my first video, one that will catch anyone's attention. I'm 17. My birthday is on March 27th, and at a 17-year-old, I've lost 100 pounds. I lost that in about a year and a half. No pills, no surgery, no crazy ass diet. Just as hard as it is to believe, and no one believes this ever, even though it's proven over and over again, good diet and exercise. I lost my first 20 swimming in the summer. Well, I guess I should give you my numbers first. I used to weigh at my highest, as far as I knew, 285, but it was probably 290 something. Then my weight now, it's at probably around 183, maybe, something like that. Like I said, my first 20 just slipped right off because it was easy fat to melt. It was swimming and just being outside, not eating at home. And I wasn't really trying to lose weight then, but then I noticed I lost weight, so I kept on going with it. And in the winter, I rode a stationary bike for about 45-50 minutes a day, and I lost 40 pounds in the winter. Then I joined track in the spring, and in 1 month I lost 20 pounds. So in total that brings me up to my 80 pounds, and then the last 20 for now has been the hardest. It was so hard to lose. I had to, now that I lost enough weight to where I could, build more endurance with exercising, I started to walk on the treadmill, and I started to run, started doing like 2 minutes of running, 1 minute of walking, 1 minute of running, 2 minutes of walking, just intervals. Started building my endurance, and I couldn't lose any more weight. I was at 190, and when you have that last 5-10 pounds of getting to your goal, your major goal, you just can't get there. I would run at the very least 3 miles, and at the most I hit was 7 miles in one day. I would run, walk. When I was done, I would be drenched in sweat. My shirt would be covered in sweat. And, I felt good and all, but I was tired and I was in pain. But, it was a great feeling. But, in between there, I gained weight, I lost weight, I gained weight, and I lost weight. But overall, I just wanted to kind of make a better first video, because I have one before that where I did a review of a phone, and that was over a year ago. That will show you how much weight I have lost, because that was over a year old, and I had like 3 chins and stuff. I've changed, cut my hair, lost the whole person. Anyway, like I said, this video is to kind of, I hope, give people motivation to lose weight the good way. Don't take some pills, don't stick your finger down your throat, don't starve yourself. You don't need to be told this is how much meat you should have, one fistful. No, you know what right and wrong is as far as food goes. You know what's good for you, and you know what's not good for you. There's no need for you to be babysat. You know what good is. You know what good is. You know that when you compare an apple to a donut, this is gonna win. But if you have this, that's your choice. And then don't ask why you gained weight. Anyway, I don't want to go on ranting or scrutinizing people, but I just want to let people know that if a lazy ass teenager can lose 100 pounds, 100 pounds, pretty sure you can do it at your age, however old you may be. You can just walk 10 miles a day, or run 5, or do intervals, ride a bike, swim, walk, run, chase after your puppy, get a puppy, chase after your kid. Don't have a kid if you're young. Just do anything that includes moving. And as far as eating, eat when you're hungry. If you're bored, you'll know you're bored and you want to eat. don't do it. Drink water. A lot of people confuse food with water. Like if you're hungry, now if you're thirsty, you will think you're hungry and you'll eat, but yet you still won't have that feeling of, oh, I'm satisfied, and you don't know why. So you keep eating until you're stuffed. When really all you needed was a little bit of water. So, a few basic rules coming from, again, a 17-year-old. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust me. If I can do it, you can do it. Drink lots of water. You will pee a lot, but that's okay. Drink lots of water, pee a lot, eat a lot of fiber. You will poop a lot. You'll pee and poop a lot. You'll drink and eat good. Have oatmeal or some Special K or eggs in the morning or some 12-grain toast or, like I said, you don't need to be given a list of foods. Come on. You know what's good for you. You know. Don't act dumb. Oh, I don't know what's healthy or this or this. You can do the math. That's why they have that information on the back, the calories and the ingredients and, what percentage of your daily value is with a certain mineral or vitamin or whatever else. So, don't want to make this video too long, but just a few pointers. No matter how hard it may seem to get to your goal, keep on going because you will get there. It took me a month to lose that 5 pounds. And in that 30 days, I wanted to shoot the scale every time I stepped on it. And I stepped on it like 3 times a day. So, yeah, I had very violent thoughts. Don't let the numbers fool you. Let the measurements keep you going because they would measure me. I go to Club Fitness. It's a gym in the central area of the country between Missouri and Illinois. And I have a really, really nice trainer there who measured me. And she showed me my measurements with 1 month and then like 3 months later. And there was a difference. But the number didn't change that much. Don't lose the weight too fast. And if you gain some, that's okay. Because apparently my manager told me this, that your weight fluctuates 2 to 3 pounds a day. So if you're 3 pounds heavier at night than you are in the morning, that's okay. You will lose those 3 pounds overnight. And it's alright. That noise is my cat. Anyways, I just want to wish you guys good luck if you're going on a long journey. I'm going to, if it's a New Year's resolution, don't make those. Because every time you make a resolution to lose weight, you will gain weight. It doesn't work. Just make it small goals. Be like, in 1 month I'll lose 5 pounds. In 1 month I'll lose 20. The bigger you are, the easier it is to lose the first whatever amount of pounds. Like for me, being 300 pounds basically, that first 100 is kind of easy because it's just fat. But once you're fighting fat and muscle, you're going to struggle. And you're going to get mad. And you're going to want to bust that scale against the wall. And that's okay. That's okay. Because we all do it. Or we all want to. I haven't done it yet. But I will. Anyway, just wanted to let you guys know, hopefully, if you like my opinions and what I have to say, comment or send me a message, ask me any questions you want. All my videos are going to be just random things. That's about it for now, I guess.